When I initially started working with the team and the students came armed with iPads and digital technologies, it was about then trying to find a software that was going to support us in taking the students deeper in their learning.
The initial reactions for the kids, they loved it. They took to it like fish to water, and they just started playing with it, and they knew exactly what to do. It was very easy for them. They were pressing the buttons, they were playing with it, and they were really engaged with it.
I remember going into Year 7 really underconfident and embarrassed about the level of maths that I was at. And when we got introduced to Mathspace, my understanding of maths really boosted up, and I could go access any information I wanted to at any time.
I never was great at math, but because I was in like a one-size-fits-all classroom and I didn't get the chance to learn everything to perfection, and with Mathspace I can work at like my own pace.
One of the things about Mathspace that I've been impressed with is that it actually complements the learning that we're trying to do. It doesn't replace teaching, but it is something that really helps students develop their skills and understandings around what it is to be a learner.
In Mathspace, I practice a lot of exercises, so that's helped me improve my math skills.
The teacher's role in the space is more about being a facilitator. It's not about standing up the front of the classroom and being the bearer of all knowledge anymore. It really has changed what we bring to the classroom.
Before a lesson, I go in and I look at the mastery data and I work out which students have completed and which students haven't completed certain tasks, and then I'm able to group students and give them information, even run a masterclass with those students depending on what they have or have not achieved.
Our masterclasses are based on the data for each individual student, so we look at the overview and we group them based on what questions they got incorrect, what they got correct. And then we choose what information needs to be taught to make sure they reach the outcomes.
The lessons for notes and stuff like that, so I find it easy just to write whatever I think is important. I find it good that I can access the e-textbook because I have a little look at that when I struggle. So.
The difference between Mathspace and a traditional textbook is just the online videos and the availability to be having students at all different stages, all doing different lessons.
The thing I like about the e-textbook is that you can click the solutions and let them come up when the kids have had a go, or if you're going to print them out a copy, you can show the solution for a few of the questions and then they can use that as like a worked example and go on from there.
What I like about Mathspace is the immediate feedback it gives to students. It facilitates their learning. When they answer a question and have trouble, automatic hints pop up. So it doesn't take me out of the room, but it gives me guidance in how they might answer the question.
Well, I can access teachers at any time of any lesson I want to, but in Mathspace you can press hint and it takes you through the steps a teacher would anyway.
Every time I click on a button, it's instantly there. Apart from other ones, we have to wait for it to load, and the hint button is like awesome. I can recommend it to all the schools, and I recommend that it's the best program ever.
The feedback I've got from some of the parents of the boys in my class have been fantastic. They say that they're sitting at home, enjoying their maths, doing it even though I don't have homework for them. They're at home, sitting there, doing their maths on the couch. They love it.